Alright, today I'll be changing the plugs in this 2015 320i BMW. First thing you're gonna need plugs. I wanted to put the exact plugs that were in the car. They no longer make those plugs. This is the new upgraded version. I get them on Amazon, 56 bucks. You also need a special plug wrench. I got this on Amazon, 10 bucks. It's just a 14 millimeter socket for this plug. You're going to need a ratchet, an extension, and a torque wrench. Okay, let's get started. Alright, first step is to remove this plastic cover. There's a rubber grommet here and a rubber grommet over here, and then two little fingers that slide in here. So just reach in here, pop this up, pop that side up, and slide it out. Alright, the second step is to remove this foam piece. It just lays on here. You just work it up and work it out and just pull it off. Now the next thing you want to do is this is the coil which clips onto the spark plug. You need to take this coil out. First thing, you pull this clip up. The clip comes unclipped, and then when you pull it back, it pushes the wiring harness off, and then you unclip the wire, and there's your harness. So it's all unclipped now. Then you just reach in here and carefully grab this coil any way you can and wiggle it back and forth and pull up on it. And see, the coil will come off. All this coil does is just stick on the spark plug. It just clips down in, and then the wire plugs in. It's pretty simple. Alright, the next step. I've got my ratchet with my extension and my socket. You just take it, slide it down in the hole, clip it over the plug, and then loosen it up. This socket has a magnet in it, so as the plug comes out, it'll hold on to it and pull it out. And the threads are really long on these, so it takes a minute to get them out. There you go. There's the plug. Alright, here's the new plug ready to go in. I just put it inside my tool like that, which got the magnet, holds it in there. You just slide it down in there, get it as straight as you can, line it up, thread it. If it doesn't thread in easy, don't force it because you'll cross thread it. Just mess with it till it goes in real nice and easy like that, and run it down in. Once you're down in, I usually take my wrench, just tighten it a little bit. Now I'm going to put the torque wrench on it. I switched torque wrenches and I went to this one that's got an arrow that points at it. Now you just put it on there and run it into 18 till it says 18 pounds. Right there. And you just pull it off. Now we just got to put the coil back in. Just point the wiring piece at the wiring. Slide it down in till you feel it go in on top of the spark plug, and then you just push it down. And it clips back in there like that. Alright, it's all the way back down in. And you just take your wiring, slide it in there, clip it back in like that, and then when you latch it down, your wiring's back in. And you're all done. That's how you change the plugs. Alright, now that you're done with this one, you're going to want to go ahead and do the other three. Once you hit back here in the back, you'll probably have to have a shorter extension to get in there because of the firewall here will get in the way. To get into this back plug back here, I had to use two short extensions. And I highly recommend purchasing this socket that has a swivel on it, because to get in here, it almost has to swivel. So that's how I had to do it. Wasn't easy. Now that we've got all of our clips back in and everything clipped down, let's put the foam back in. You just kind of work it back in here. Till you find where it lays. It lays right there. Now you've got this plastic piece. It has two little ears right here, which go right here and here. You'll see two little openings. And then you've got two rubber grommets, one here and here, which clip down. Clip on here and back in there. So now just line these up. You'll see the little grooves. Oh, I got this one blocking it. There we go. Now you just slide those in the little grooves. I basically just line up the oil hole and then slide it back to your oil hole fits. And you just click it in and click it in. And you're done. Alright guys, that's it on changing the plugs on this BMW 320i. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that like button and the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.